The love that my grandmother received from all her children and grandchildren must have been the reason why all her mental faculties were fully intact when she died at the age of 100. She might have lived longer, but when my mother died in 1985, she simply could not get over the loss. My mother being her youngest child, it almost seemed as if she decided it was time for her to go. She refused to get out of bed, and 3 months after my mother's death, she passed away. In Pakistan, family is everything. Islam strengthens the family system by making the role of the mother sacred. In the words of the Holy Prophet Pbuh, paradise lies under the feet of the mother, and the greatest influence on my life was my mother. There were 5 of us and I was the only son. She was a complete mother, happy to sacrifice all her pleasures for her family. I remember I would hide injuries from her just so as not to pain her. Once when I was 8 years old, my cousins and I were raiding someone's mulberry garden. Suddenly the gardener came. While trying to jump from the tree, I slipped and fell on a branch. The sharp stick pierced a couple of inches in my thigh, almost rupturing my main artery. When I was taken home, I refused to show the wound to my mother, because I could not bear to see her suffer. So great was my love for her that I hated to do anything that would annoy her. This is how love imposes discipline. She would make me do my homework every day, but I was so single-minded about sport that I would be uninterested in studies. It was only her efforts that kept me going. However, apart from my homework, my mother would never push me to do anything if I didn't want to do it. As its name suggests, there is a park in the middle of Zaman Park, where all us cousins, ranging from children to adults in their 20s, would play cricket and hockey. Matches would be played with such aggression that one year visiting hockey teams refused to play us. My passion for cricket, along with partridge shooting, developed thanks to my uncles and cousins. My mother's family was passionate about cricket. I was inspired to become a test cricketer at the age of 9, when I saw my older cousin Javed Burki score a century against England at what is now the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore. I used to treat my aunts and uncles' houses as my own, as all social life revolved around the family, with my grandfather's and his brother's houses as the focal points. At family dinners, everyone would be there, from babies to the oldest members of the family. The rules of etiquette were clearly defined. Age was to be respected. The older the family member, the more respect they were accorded. When the elders spoke, all the younger members listened attentively. In turn, the elders took personal responsibility for all the children.